Hey guys, it is Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com. I have a fun one for you today. We'll learn how to play Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine. People have been telling me I need to do more Rage lessons, so this is one I've not done yet, so let's jump into it. Now, we are tuned to E-flat tuning. We're tuned down a half step. A lot of times when you see them play this live, they actually play it in standard, which is reverse of what most bands do. They usually tune down live. But this is on the original recording, which is what I usually follow when I am following in this lesson. They tuned the guitar down a half step. So that's an E-flat tuning. I'll put those notes in the description if you need any help with that. Before we get into it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and ring the notification bell so you know when I release a new video. And check out my Guitar Academy. Go over there to GuitarLessons365.com. You'll see the link in the description. I got my Guitar Academy there. It contains all my guitar courses covering a lot of stuff from guitar tone to technique to improvisation and ear training and theory. So please go over there and check it out. All right, so let's jump into this. This little intro that I just played. Just easy. A little octave, starting with the 4th fret on the D string, over to the 2nd fret of the low E. So you hit like that D string once, then the low E, and then twice on the D. Just like this. Do it again twice on the D, and then you repeat. All right, now we have this little, we play this F sharp power chord. You can play it like Tom Morello actually plays it with just barring his pinky there across the 4th fret of the A and the D while playing the 2nd fret there on the low E. You can play it like a normal power chord if you want. But you gotta kick in the wah pedal, and then we have this. All right, so that's just basically doing this. So the thing is with the wah pedal, when you're doing the downstrokes, the pedal should go with that. So when I'm going down with the pedal, I'm doing a downstroke, and then I'm coming back up with the upstroke. So the pedal's doing that exact same thing. So we hit the F sharp power chord, and then we have a down up that's just muted. So this, and then a couple hits on the F sharp again. So we have this, and then we're gonna have muted 3 down ups. Muted after that. So following it with rocking the wah pedal. So we have this. Repeat. It's a good calf workout with the wah pedal. All right, so you're going to continually do that for a while, and then we get to the verse. Turn off the wah pedal. This. So that's 0-2 on the low E. Over the open A string, and then 2-0 on the A string, and then 0-2 on the low E. It's kind of quick, so we have this. Then you pick 2-0, and then 0-1. So a lot of vibrato on these notes, just kind of give them some energy. So it is. Repeat. All right, then we get to the chorus, which Tom Morello plays like this. All right, so you got to do some muting here, but that's really the only difficult part here. You're not moving around much. You're going to hold the second fret on the low E string, and then you're going to start with the second fret here on the G as well. You just want to hear those two notes, so you got to mute the other strings around it. And then you go to that same octave we did before, and once again, you got to mute the strings around it. So you don't want to hear any notes on the A string there, or any of the other strings either. And then here we have this. It goes to the open E, and then back to the second fret on the low E string. So once again, when you go to that low E, you're gonna have to mute the A string with the tip of your index finger, and then go back to the octave. Play this. And then you go back to that first chord, and then back to the octave. And then here, the second time through, you don't immediately go do the thing. You kind of strum this a little bit, and then the open E, and then back. So we had this. And then you repeat. So all together. All right, so after that, we just go through the same verse, same chorus, and then we get to the wah again. And with this wah here, we have that same thing that we did here down the F sharp, the second fret here. We do it up here at the 7th fret. So we do it off this B power chord. That takes us into the solo. Now the solo, I'm not going to be able to. Nobody can recreate it. It's basically he's got the wah pedal on, so you're going to have that, and he's doing kind of like a turntable technique up the strings here. And while he's doing that, to give it that kind of staccato quality, he has a kill switch on his guitar. So you'll see him when he's messing around with his kill switch, which he has right here on like the horn of the guitar. So you need some sort of a kill switch to make it sound exactly like it, or similar to what rhythmically, where he can cut it in and out, and it gives it that really kind of start-stop feel. But the scratchy sound is just doing that. So just have fun with that. No big deal. And then we get back to the. So back to that F sharp rhythm down there that we did at the beginning. And then it goes back to the same riff that we introed the song to. And that is it. So not a lot of different parts there, and pretty simple to play. And then, of course, the solo, you're going to have to do your own thing there, as always, with most Tom Morello solos are kind of this, these very creative sounds, but really almost impossible to kind of recreate. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you again soon for GuitarLessons365.com.